Shop At is a great new national analysis tool that will help you predict future housing and care needs of an ageing population in your locality. We want to show you now how easy Shop At is to use.
Once you've registered your details at Shop At, you'll be taken to the home page where you can select your own local authority or district or borough, depending which one you're interested in. You can change your local authority by clicking on the drop-down at the top and select the authority that you're interested in, and then you can select the district that you might be interested in. The next page you'll be taken to is the data settings page. This tells you all the current assumptions that are built into the model. There's a section on housing demands, and these are the prevalence rates which have been set by More Choice, Greater Voice. There's a prevalence rate for sheltered housing, enhanced sheltered housing, extra care, residential care and nursing care. These can be adjusted locally if you've got your own figures. Once you're happy with your selected assumptions from the top, you can then see your results in 4 data tables. The first one is around current needs. This will show you what the estimated demand is in that area compared to the current capacity or supply that's available in the area by each specialist housing and registered care type. It'll also tell you the variance between what is currently there and what the estimated demand is likely to be, and whether or not there is an undersupply or oversupply in that area. The next table down is estimated future needs, and this will tell you what the estimated demand is likely to be now and also in the future up to 2030. The third section down is about older people living alone. This information is from Poppy. However, we've built in 2 scenarios. You can think about the total number of older people who might be living alone, and you can also look at how many older people are living alone with a limiting long-term illness. And again, these figures are based current and future projections. The fourth table down is looking at the kind of 10-year split of older people currently in the population, and again, this data is based on Poppy. Once you're happy with the results you get out of Shop At, you can export it in 2 different ways. One, you can click on Save this report and you can save a query. And next time you log into the system, you'll be able to access that data. You can also PDF a copy of your report.
One of the great advantages of Shop At is that you can use your local data and test different scenarios for your local needs. We all expect the market 10-year split to change by the time we reach 2030 with an increase in leasehold accommodation. This change will be different in areas of affluence or deprivation, and we are proposing certain figures for you to use, or you can amend to suit your own needs.
There are 2 scenarios to estimate future needs in Shop At. Firstly, it calculates need based on the total number of people over 75. The second scenario uses the ONS life expectancy tables. It assumes that if there is an increase in life expectancy, people are healthier for a similar increased amount of time, and therefore require specialist services later in life. For example, if people live 3 years longer, they will enter housing or care services 3 years later in life.
Similarly, we have 2 scenarios for older people living alone. Firstly, with just straight increase in number of older people, and secondly, number of older people with a limiting long-term illness. And we intend to develop this further in the future to cover other conditions such as dementia. To access the analysis tool, go to www.housinglyn.org.uk/shop at and register today for free.